Ayan. Welcome everyone sa ating day 1. We still have 5 minutes left para we officially start our live training. Welcome everyone, si Alex Reyes, Maricel, Bercelo, Mr. Angelo, Jeline. Ayan. Dami-dami na tayo. Si Sir Marvin. Ayan, si Miss Chloe, si Miss May, si Miss Jen, Sir Enrico. Ayan, Dennis Sevilla. Magandang gabi sa inyo guys. Let me just quickly check if okay yung audio ko guys. Type yes in the chat kung okay yung audio ko. Hindi naman ba siya choppy? Ayan, okay naman siya. Loud and clear. Awesome. So, ayan si Sir James. Si Julie Ross. Ayan. Ano nangyari? So, yan. 4 minutes left. Papasukin pa natin yung iba. For those of you guys na wala pa sa Facebook group po natin, I'm inviting you to join our Facebook group. Meron po tayong group. You can ask questions dito sa group po natin. Here's the link. Accept ko po kayo doon sa group. Join lang po kayo sa Facebook group po natin. Okay. Yan, si Mabel. Ayan, approve natin si Miss Mabel. Si Alpe. Ayan. Pasok lang kayo guys sa Facebook group natin. Okay na yan. Ayan, okay na. Ayan, si Gilbert, Carlo Dominguez. Ayan, approve ko lang. Ayan guys, na-approve ko na kayo. Pasok lang kayo. Pasok, pasok. Andyan yung link sa taas. Sino nagkakaproblema? Accept si Ray. Ayan. Approve all. Ayan, na-accept ko na kayo guys. Link. Facebook group. Ayan. Pasok lang kayo. Pasok mga suki. Ayan. Makiki-accept din po sir sa group. Ayan. Wala ka pa ba? Na-approve ko na lahat Sige lang. I'll make sure na makakapasok kayo. Okay, we still have 2 minutes left. Welcome, Sir Roel. Alright. Si Doc Roca. Yan, may doktor tayo dito. Paki-approve po, sir. Sige. Wala pa ba? Approve ko na lahat Wala ka pa ba, Sir Kenneth? Ayun, si Jocelyn. Baka na-traffic lang siguro, Sir Kenneth. Ayan, si Jen. Ayan, approve ko na kayo lahat. Okay, sino pa wala sa group? We still have 1 minute left. All right, 1 minute left. Yon, Brother Hero. Magandang gabi. Special mention ka dito. Ayan, hindi ka pa makapagsalita, nakamute pa yan. So mamaya na tayo mamaya ka nabubuksan yung audio pagka question and answer na po tayo. Okay? So welcome guys. Okay, 1 minute left. Pa-approve po. Ayan, si Sir James. Tingnan natin. Benz. Ayan, dito siya. Approve, approve. Yung mga bagong pasok guys, may Facebook group tayo. Pasok lang kayo sa Facebook group. Ito po yung link. Na-send ko po dito. Yan, send ko ulit dito sa chat box. Si EJ. Pasok lang kayo. Yan, mukhang na-approve ko naman lahat. Okay, it's officially 7:30 p.m. Let's start our live training session. All right, so basically guys, how it's gonna work, at the end of the session, doon po kayo magkakaroon ng question and answer portion. But from the beginning, para tuloy-tuloy po yung lesson po natin, para hindi ma-interrupt. So, i-save nyo na po muna yung questions ninyo, isulat nyo muna sa isang notepad or notebook so that by the end of this training, you can ask those questions. Pwede ko kayong unmute doon sa question and answer portion. Preferably, you can unmute yourself or you can just drop your questions doon sa chat box. Kaya lang, pag dinrop nyo yung comments nyo sa questions ninyo sa chat box, baka matabunan siya. So I'd rather i-unmute ko na lang po kayo para at least direct po na masasagot ko po yung tanong po ninyo. Okay ba yun? So, I'm gonna share my screen. Ano po ba yung matututunan nyo in the next 5 days? Let me just share my screen. May mga hindi pa daw makapasok sa group, but I'll make sure later on i-approve po kayo lahat. Okay, so yung mga hindi ko pa na-approve, later on after this session. All right, so day 1, no, which is today, we're gonna talk about the business setting overview. Marami po kasi sa mga nagrarun ng ads na they are still using their personal ad account. So hindi po naka-separate yung kanilang personal ad account doon sa kanilang business portfolio. So this is gonna be our day 1. Pag-uusapan natin yung business setting overview. Day 2 would be the understanding the campaign objectives in the Facebook auction. Paano ba kayo charge ni Facebook in terms of your budget at paano sinaserve yung ads ninyo sa inyong target audience, no? So yun po yung pag-uusapan natin sa day 2. Day 3, different campaign setup and creating your target avatar. So paano yung step by step na pag-setup ng ads so that you can select the best option possible sa inyong campaigns. Day 4, understanding the Facebook ads metrics. Ito po yung pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung mga metrics na kailangan yung bantayan whenever you run Facebook ads para hindi kayo nasusunugan ng budget, no? And day 5, the ultimate Facebook ads calculator. Basically, this will give you an overview if you are winning or if you are losing. So, kukumputin po natin yung inyong ad spent versus your revenue. Positive ba yung nakukuha mong result or negative yung nakukuha mong result? So, yun pa kung pag-uusapin natin sa day 5. So, more on calculator po tayo or computation. Inom lang ako ng tubig. And I would suggest guys na wala ka bang makita sa screen, sabi ni Sir Ruel. Guys, nakikita ba yung screen ko? Daldal ako ng daldal dito, baka hindi niyo nakikita. Visible naman daw, sabi ni Miss Jen. Oo, si Miss Ruby. Ayan, okay naman daw. Okay, si Miss Ning. Hi, Ma'am Ning. Magandang gabi. Okay. So, let me know, guys. Baka mahina lang internet ninyo at hindi nyo anong tawag dito, makita dahil mabagal yung pag-load ng screen ko. Alright, anyway, so let's start our training tonight. And I'd like to know everyone kung sino yung nandito sa loob ng ating Zoom. Type number 1 if you guys are a business owner. No? Type number 1 in the chat who among you here are business owner. Yan, si Sir Marvin, si Carla, si Hero, yan, si Ruby, May Pardillo, awesome. So, ang dami nating number 1. Type number 2 naman, guys. Number 2, if you are aspiring media buyer, no? Type number 2, aspiring media buyers or aspiring Facebook ad specialist or aspiring freelancer, number 2. All right, awesome. Si Neil, J. Soriano, si Nick James, Marvin, Alfie, RJ, ang dami din, no? Good, good, good. So, nag-start ako as a media buyer, guys, before I started my own agency. Awesome. So, type number 3, who among you here are in the service-based industry? Possible, I don't know, financial advisor, real estate agent, ano pa yung mga nasa service industry? Anything in between, no? Number 3, yan. So, Awesome. Si Angelo. All right. Kenneth, Miss She. Yon. And yung mga hindi ko pa nabanggit na industry, type number 4 na lang. Ayan, real estate si Carl Yabot. Awesome. So, let's dive in. For those of you here na nag-boost na ng post, nag-boost post na siya, and basically, hindi nila alam kung anong ginagawa nila. So, basta nakita nila yung blue button na it says boost post, and then that's it. Ang ginawa nila is binoost lang yung post, and then wala na. Yun lang alam nila. And hindi nila alam yung business portfolio or yung business manager. They don't know how to create their ad account. Type 0 in the chat. As in, zero knowledge. Yan, si Angelo, si Hero, si Kevin, si Annalisa, si Josephine. Ayan, madami-dami. Zero. Daming zero. Okay? So, they don't know what they're doing. So, basta, ano lang, hit lang boost post, okay na yun. Awesome. Si Phoebe, Annalyn, yan. Alright, among those na mention ng zero, kung among you here ang wala pang, ako among you here na nag-type ng zero, ang naka-laptop or PC, type me. Yung maunang mag-chat, yun yung ipipick ko, yun yung kukunin ko. Ayan, sino na una nag-me? Ruby, yan. So, paunahan. Si Miss Ruby, followed by Miss Carla. Mas mabilis si Miss Ruby. Alright. Miss Ruby, Fabros, go ahead, share your screen. Gagawan kita ng business portfolio tonight. Okay ba yun sa'yo? No? Okay ba? Baka naman hindi ka excited. No? Gagawan kita na yan. Yes. Sige, go ahead, Miss Ruby. You may now share your screen so that I can navigate your PC. Gagawan kita ng business portfolio from scratch. Or probably, meron ka ng business portfolio, it just so happen na hindi mo lang alam kung na may business portfolio ka na palang nagawa before. Kaso, yun, wala kang idea about it. So let me just gain control of, teka, ba't ganon? Hindi ko makapag-request access, Ms. Ruby. Paano to? Yan ang problema. Are you using MacBook po ba? Ano po bang device ang gamit ninyo? Kasi medyo may restrictions po minsan pagka Apple po ba kayo or MacBook? Ano po ba gamit ninyo? Okay, HP. Sige, try to share your screen back again and let's see if we're able to ask permission to access your dashboard or your PC. Sige, try nyo po. Let's share your screen and then I'm gonna yun ang problema. Hindi ako walang option to ask for request permission. I'm not sure why. But okay, let's go for anong tawag dito? Yung sumunod si Miss sorry Miss Rubia, hindi ako makapag-gain ng access eh. Si Miss Carla. Let's try Miss Carla. Go ahead Miss Carla, you can share your screen. And let's navigate your PC. Ayan. Guys, meron tong recording na makikita nyo doon sa dashboard yung recording, so you don't need to ask permission to record in your PC. Magkakaroon kayo ng recording, isi-send ko yung instructions via email po ninyo, and then mabubuksan nyo po mamaya yung recordings ng ating live session tonight. So, Miss Carla, yan, wait lang po. Yan, no problem po. Basta't importante magalaw natin ang baso. At ikaw na po ang tatagay. Yan. Ayan, i-allow mo po, yan. Huwag niyo pong i-deny yan. Open system settings. And then i-approve mo lang yung Zoom. Yan, all good na siguro. Yan. I'll be asking permission to request remote control access. Approve mo lang siya. Awesome. So, do not move your mouse. I'm gonna be navigating your screen. Okay, I'm gonna be removing some of the yung nasa taas, no? So that I can be able to access here. So let's see if meron ka ng business portfolio. All I need to do is to navigate here. Let's try Baste. Tingnan natin kung meron ka ng business portfolio. Manage ads. Okay, let's check ko muna guys ha kung meron na siyang business portfolio. Business.facebook.com. Right. Oh, ito may business portfolio ka na pala, Miss anong tawag dito? Pangalan nito, Miss Carla. Ayan oh. Marami ka na, meron ka ng 4 na business portfolio o 5, 4 na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hindi po ito Facebook page ha. Hindi po ito Facebook page. These are your business portfolio or business manager. Itong nasa baba, ito yung personal ad account niyo. So wag niyo pong gagamitin ito. You have to protect this at all cost. But for the sake of this demonstration, let's try to create a new business portfolio from scratch if mabibigyan ka ni Facebook ng slot. So for those of you guys na wala pang business portfolio, all you need to do is to go to this URL, business.facebook.com/create. No, I'll be also sending the link here, business.facebook.com/create. Okay, I'm gonna explain that later on, Miss Phoebe. No, but for now, i-park nyo muna yung mga questions po ninyo so that later on I'm gonna be answering all those questions one by one. So mapupunta kayo sa dashboard na ganito, and then all you need to do is to create an account. Click nyo lang po yan, and then let's just name this one as Carla Biz. Alright, and then preferably guys, magbubukas kayo ng Gmail account ninyo on the other side or on the other tab. No, yung mga gumagamit po ng Yahoo dito, utang na loob po, 2025 na. Mag-switch na kayo sa Gmail po. Huwag niyo na pong gagamitin yung Yahoo, no? Parang awa niyo na po. Anong tawag dito? Ayan, wala na si Chanchay, 2025 na. So, napaghahalata yung edad natin kung naka-Yahoo pa po tayo. No, so mag-switch na po kayo sa Gmail po kapag gumawa kayo ng business portfolio, kasi kapag Yahoo po ang ginamit po ninyo, magkakaroon kayo ng problema pagdating po doon sa integration ng mga apps, no? So I would suggest na Gmail po ang gamitin po ninyo. Microsoft Outlook pwede naman, pero Gmail pinakamagandang gamitin. Guys, again, yung mga questions nyo, i-park nyo lang po muna dyan. Matatabunan po yan mamaya. So I would suggest, isulat nyo muna yung mga questions ninyo, and then mamaya pag-uusapan po natin yung mga questions ninyo. Now, all you need to do is to, tama po ba tong email mo, Miss Carla? Can we use this one? Just type yes so that we can kung okay ng email na yan, like, we can use it. If you want to use a different email, that's okay. So okay. So let's use the same email. No? Copy, and then let's go back here, and then I'm gonna put it here. Paste. And then I'm gonna give up the remote control access, and then you hit submit. All right. Then, unable. You have reached the limited number of business you can create this time. All right. So unfortunately, you won't be able to create a new business portfolio kasi as far as you can see it, meron ka ng 5 business portfolios. You have maxed out your access to create a new one. But okay. So i-try na lang natin, since nandito na tayo, i-navigate ko na lang. So basta ganoon ang mangyayari guys, pag kinilik niyo yung submit, remote control access muna ako. No? And then approve mo muna siya. All right. So pag nag-request remote ko, nag-submit kayo, makaka-receive kayo ng notification. Hindi po yung lalabas dito sa primary email, lalabas po siya dito sa social tab. Okay, pag nag-create na po kayo ng business portfolio, dito nyo po makikita yung email ni Facebook. Hindi po si Facebook nagsisend ng message sa Messenger. So kung makaka-receive kayo ng message sa Messenger, malamang po bogus po 'yun or scammers po 'yun. No, nag-e-email si Facebook, nagsisend po ng notification si Facebook via email, and kadalasan napupunta po 'yan sa social tab if you're using Gmail account. Now, let's assume na ito nga nakapag-create na tayo ng business portfolio. Okay, let me just saan na 'yun? So simple lang 'yun, approve niyo lang po 'yun, and then that's it. So business, okay, and then mapupunta kayo sa Meta Business Suite. Ganito na po yung magiging itsura nung nung dashboard po ninyo kapag nakapag-create na kayo ng business portfolio. Automatically mapupunta kayo ng Meta Business Suite. I-define ko rin po mamaya yung pagkakaiba ng Meta Business Suite sa business portfolio. So all you need to do is to go here, all tools, and then look for either Ads Manager or Business Settings. So pwedeng Ads Manager. All right, and then go to Business Settings. So right now I am now inside Baste and Mimi business portfolio. Now, as far as you can see it, wala pa siyang ad account. I'm gonna unmute you, Miss Carla. Wait 1 second. Nasaan ba yan? Wait lang Give up ko muna yung remote control. I-unmute mo na kita, Miss Carla. Miss Carla. Para makapagsalita ka. Ayan. So, unmute yourself.
Hi, Ate Sam.
Ayan. So, ma'am, alin pong business portfolio ang pwede natin gamitin dito? Ano yung active mo na business? Magre-request remote control access muna ulit ako. Ayan.
Ito pong Baste and Mimi.
Basta yun, Mimi. Ayan. So, active po ito. Meron
Opo.
kang page para dito. Okay. For those of you guys na mga aspiring media buyers or business owners who want to ask help from media buyers to run ads in behalf of them, merong tatlong ways of generating or giving away access to your media buyers. The first one, the easiest one, is via people. Now, I'm gonna gain access to Miss Carla's business portfolio by inviting myself inside the business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click invite people, and then I'm gonna put my email address. virtual5solutions@gmail.com. Ayan. So, tama ba email? virtual5solutions@gmail.com. Okay. So this is the first way of getting access, and then I'm gonna hit next. And then for the sake of this demonstration, you can actually give a basic or partial access or full control. For the sake of this demo, I'm just gonna get a full control access. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna hit next. And then I'm gonna select asset, which Facebook asset, or which asset. When I say asset, that would be your Facebook page or your Instagram page, no? Or your domain or your pixel, no? So pag-uusapan natin yan later on. So I'm just gonna select here yung page, confirm selection, and then roll over down, and then select full control. Next. And then send invitation. So, i-mute mo na kita, Miss Carla. And then I'm gonna stop sharing. And then I'm gonna share my screen. All right, let me just quickly share my screen. Makaka-receive ako ngayon ng notification sa email ko. Usually, hindi yan papasok sa primary, papasok yan sa social. So, makikita ko yan dito. Refresh ko muna. Baka na-traffic lang sa EDSA. Number, yan. You've been invited to join Baste and Mimi's business portfolio. What I'm gonna do is click here. Ay, nangyari. Click here, and then view invitation. And then log in with Facebook. And then I'm gonna put my name, my last name. And then I'm just gonna click continue, accept invitation, and then Facebook is gonna ask the password. Stop sharing ko muna. I'm gonna put my password. Second. And then I now have access doon sa loob ng kanyang business portfolio. You can share your screen back again, Miss Carla, and let's see kung ano nangyari. Ayan, and then I'm gonna gain access again, request remote control. Approve mo lang. And then i-refresh ko lang yung account mo ay yung browser mo. Ayun, nandoon na ako sa loob. Full control, no activity pa, pero if I navigate dito sa business portfolio, magkakaroon na ng activity yan. Teka lang. Business settings. Tapos, people and refresh. So refresh mo yung ano mo, madam, yung ayan, tingnan natin. Hindi pa. But anyhow, nandun na ako sa loob. Nakikita mo na siya inactive pa. So right now, if I head over dito sa add accounts, anong tawag dito? Wala ka pang add account. So all you need to do is to create an add account. So paano ba to minimize, madam? Control minus, ayan, 80%. Para lumiit ng konti yung ano mo, yung screen mo. Balik ka dun, ma'am, sa ano, sa browser. Yan. Sige, ako na magna-navigate. So kapag wala, usually kapag bago yung business portfolio mo, wala ka pang add account, no? Malinis pa to. All you need to do is to click add. Huwag mo muna gagalawin, mama. Ako muna gagalaw. Click add and then create a new add account. So I'm just gonna name this Baste Advertising. So may separation, kumbaga yung naming convention ng add account plus yung business portfolio, may distinct na naming convention. So dapat hindi siya pareho ng naming convention kasi malilito ka dyan. So Baste Advertising, time zone, let's go for Manila. And then currency, let's go for PHP. And Philippine Peso, and then click next. And then my business, ang isi-select po ninyo, and then click next. I agree and create an add account. Okay? And mamaya na natin tong add payment info, kiklik muna natin yung done. So makikita nyo dito, nakapag-create na tayo ng add account, no? All I need to do is to assign people, and then I'm gonna select both of us para magkaroon kami ng control doon sa add account. So i-click ko yung assign, and then our access will be updated. Alright, so meron na tayong access dun sa ad account niya. Now, let's go ahead sa pages. Ito yung sinasabi kong assets, no? Yung page saka yung ad account mo, one of your assets. Now, meron na rin akong access sa page. Okay. So, again, yung first way of getting access is via here, via people, and using the email address. So, ayan, active na ako doon. Full control na siya. Ngayon, the next thing that I'm gonna do is the second way of getting access. Ito is, kumbaga, hihingi lang ako ng access via ad account. Ibig sabihin, hindi ko pupuntahan yung buong business portfolio, kundi yung ad account lang. Ito lang, yung Baste Advertising. Can you please copy this one, Miss Carla? Yung ad account ID na yan, yung nag-i-end ng 1988, and send it over dito sa chat so that I can send request to gain access ng ad account. So yan, send mo lang sa sa chat, and then I'm gonna copy it. Sige, stop sharing mo na kita para mahanap mo yung nandiyan sa chat box. Sa babandang baba katabi ng participants. Okay? Yan. Then I'm gonna head over to my business portfolio. Now, as if I'm gonna get access nung ad account po ninyo. Wait lang ah. Ayan. Pupunta ako ngayon sa business portfolio ko. Tapos as if manghihingi ako ng access. So, share ko yung screen ko dito. And then, what you can see is my business portfolio, Virtual 5. Ito na yung digital marketing agency ko. Ang gagawin ko ngayon is kukunin ko yung ad account ID, copy, and then I'm gonna click next or yung add button pala, sorry. Add and request to share an ad account, yung nasa baba. Click ko ito and then I'm gonna post the ad ID and then I'm gonna click next and then full control and then confirm. Yan po yung pangalawang way of getting access. Makikita mo dito, Baste Advertising or Baste and Mimi owns this. Ibig sabihin, inad ko siya dito sa loob ng aking business portfolio. Ibig sabihin, I can now advertise in behalf of Miss Carla's business or in behalf of Miss Carla's ad account. And then I can assign myself here inside and then full control. Okay, that's the second way of getting access. Now, the third way of getting access is via Business Manager. Okay, go to Business Manager and then go to Business Manager settings. And then ang gagawin ko naman ngayon is isi-send ko yung Business Manager ID ko kay Miss Carla so that Miss Carla can give me a access doon sa kanyang business portfolio. Ang gagawin ko naman is itong business info. Kukunin ko tong business ID ko, copy, and then I'm gonna send it over dito sa chat. Okay? Mamaya ko nasasagutin guys yung mga tanong ninyo. Better i-park nyo muna yung mga questions nyo dyan. Malatabunan po kasi yan. Isulat nyo po muna yung mga questions po ninyo. You can share back again your screen, Miss Carla. Okay? And then, copy nyo po yung na-send ko sa chat na ID. Okay, para hindi mo siguro makita. Stop sharing muna kita yan. Puntahan mo muna yung chat box. Tapos sabihin mo sa akin pagka na-copy mo na so that I can go back to your okay na po. Okay, you can share back your screen. Ayan, and then head over dito sa partners sa bandang gilid. Ito. Pahingi ako ng remote control access. Approve mo lang. Ayan. Dito sa partners, sa baba ng people, ayan, makikita nyo kasi nandito na ako kasi nagkaroon ako ng access kanina ng buong business portfolio. But for the sake of this demo, let's just remove this. Now, remove from business portfolio. Remove partner. Now, if you want to add someone as a partner inside your business portfolio, all you need to do is ayan, hindi na nag-refresh yung kanyang business manager. Okay. All you need to do is to add, give a partner access to your assets, and then you're gonna paste the business manager ID ko dito. Paste nyo po dyan. Yan, and then click mo yung next. And then itong box. Ayan, and then scroll down, full control, assign assets. Okay, done. So, saan nyo makikita yung request? If someone send you a request, dito nyo po yun makikita sa requests. No? The request, makikita nyo po yan dito, yung sent or received, dito nyo po siya ma-accept sa bandang baba na to. Okay, other request. Ngayon, so, punta na tayo ngayon sa, i-demo ko na yung business portfolio ni Miss Carla, no? So, May nagtatanong anong pagkakaiba nung Ads Manager sa business portfolio or yung Meta Business Suite kasi nagkakaroon ng kalituhan kung ano ba yung pagkakaiba nung portfolio or business manager versus doon sa Meta Business Suite. So, gagawin ko ngayon, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay? Ito po yung nakikita nyo, business portfolio, di ba? So, right now, I'm gonna take a screenshot so that magkaroon po kayo ng overview. So, ito po siya. Imagine niyo po itong business portfolio as a subdivision. No, yung subdivision po, meron po sa subdivision, di ba, may mga townhouses na magkakadikit. Images. Yan. So, itong mga bahay na to, magkakadikit siya. So, imagine niyo ito yung mga bahay po ninyo. Ito. Okay? Yan yung mga bahay po ninyo. Tapos, bawat bahay, bago ka dyan makapasok, kailangan mo ng susi. No? Saan manggagaling yung susi? Nandito sa people. No? Yung itong taas na to, itong business portfolio na to, pag pumasok ka ng subdivision, 'di ba, meron kang makikitang sales office. Ito yung pinaka-sales office mo. And pagdating doon sa sales office, para mag-guide ka nung sales representative doon sa mga bahay kung saan ka ito-tour or saan ka idadalhin doon sa mga unit na meron sila, kailangan mo ng permission, kailangan mo ng susi para makapasok sa bahay. 'Di ba napansin niyo kanina, even if meron na akong access sa buong business portfolio, inassign ko pa yung sarili ko at yung si Miss Carla sa loob ng business portfolio. Okay, so gano'n po itsura niyan. Now, ang pagkakaiba po ng Meta Business Suite is doon po kayo ginagamit po ito madalas sa, anong tawag dito? Ginagamit po madalas yung Meta Business Suite ng mga social media managers. So if I were to switch, meron na ba tayong portfolio dito nung Meta Business Suite ni si Baste. Ito. So, ito po yung pagkakaiba nung Meta Business Suite. No? Pag kinilik ko itong Meta Business Suite, dito sa planner, if I'm gonna post a social media image or posts, let's say month of February, so pwede mo silang i-schedule dito isa-isa, no? So that yung halimbawa, for the month of February, nakapag-create na kayo ng social media post, then all you need to do is to schedule everything. Let's say ang recommendation ni Facebook is by 7 PM dapat mag-publish ka. All you need to do is to click the plus sign, schedule post, and then kung both Facebook and Instagram, i-click mo lang yung save, and you're gonna upload the photo, upload from desktop, and put a text, no? And yun, may schedule na po siya. Yun po yung purpose ng Meta Business Suite. And another one is yung inbox. Dito nyo po makikita yung mga conversation po nung mga nag-i-inquire po sa inyo. Kamukha po nito. Yan, all messenger or all messages, lahat po ng conversation nyo na nandito po siya. Okay? Now, ang pagkakaiba po ng business portfolio is ito po siya. So, yung ad accounts, dito ka magra-run ng ads, no? So, huwag mong gagamitin yung ad account mo na personal. Kasi pag kinilik ko tong drop down dito, kapag nakikita ko tong pangalan ko, punta ko doon sa pinakadulo Ito, so your account, Clarence Hill, View and Ads Manager. Ito yung personal ad account ko. I do not recommend for you guys to use this one because kapag ito na-restrict yung personal ad account mo, mahihirapan na kayo mag-create ng business portfolio or hindi na kayo makakapag-create ng business portfolio. Okay, so that's why the reason why you have to protect your business portfolio at all cost. Now, this one, wala pa tayong payment methods. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over this sa katabi ng Open in Ads Manager na inverted triangle. I'm gonna click this one, View Payment Methods, and mapupunta po kayo doon sa payment method ni Baste. And then, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna send it this over na lang sa chat para madali nyo mapuntahan, Miss Carla. Okay, you can share your screen again, Miss Carla. And then, click mo lang yung link na yan muna bago mo, yan. Or kaya, punta ka dito sa Add Accounts, click mo yung Add Accounts sa gilid. Ayan, okay na yan. So, anong payment method ang gagamitin mo? GCash, Paymaya, credit card. So, click mo yung Add Payment Method. Add Payment Method. Ito po, sa gitna. Sige, bigyan mo ako ng remote control access. Parang hilo na si ma'am kung saan niya hanapin. Okay lang yan. Ito po yung Add Payment Method, yung yan. So, ito ko siya kinilik eh. Ayan o. Yan. Payment Methods, ito yung button. Ayan. Tapos, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna click Next. And then, you select, ano pong gagamitin nyo? GCash, Paymaya, PayPal, or credit card. Ayan. Click mo lang yung Next. Okay. Wait mo lang siyang mag-load. And add funds ka po na dyan, ma'am. Kahit mga 100, pwede na yon. Ayan. Bigyan mo muna ng fund. Just to get started, click mo yung Next. And then, labas mo na yung GCash app mo kasi babarilin mo yung QR code na lalabas doon sa yan sa PC mo. Open yung GCash, yan. Click mo lang yan. Then, labas mo yung GCash app mo sa cellphone. Tapos, sa phone, hindi nyo magagawa sa phone yan. Mahirapan kayo. Dapat nasa PC or laptop. Ayan. So, barilin mo yung QR code na yan. Okay? Tapos, papasok yung amount doon sa loob ng add account mo. Yan. Very good. Awesome. So, the next thing that you're gonna do is, para hindi ka malito, Miss Carla, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bookmark this add account. No? Para hindi ka pa ikot-ikot. Kasi yung iba, saan ko na nga ba pupuntahan to? So, ang gagawin mo ngayon, i-click ko tong Open in Ads Manager, and then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bookmark this sa browser ko so that every time I want to check my ads, i-click mo lang tong nasa politics ka daw ba? I-click mo lang yung no. Tapos, pupunta kayo dito sa 3 dots, no? Dito sa browser po ninyo. Click nyo po ito, and then bookmarks and lists. And then, bookmark this tab. No? Pag kinilik mo yan, naka-bookmark na siya. And then, tanggalin lang natin itong 99 na yan. Ads Manager. And then, done. So, pag nag-open tayo ng new tab, makikita na natin yon kung saan natin siya sinave. Sa BM yata natin sinave. Ito na siya. Ayun, ito na siya. Kung gusto mo namang ilabas to, i-drag mo lang to, papunta dito. Ayun. Ayun, kita mo na siya. So, every time na pupunta ka ng Ads Manager, i-click mo lang to, and nandoon ka na sa Ads Manager. Now, if you want to go to the Meta Business Suite ni Baste, ito, tingnan natin. Ito, si Baste and Mimi Craps. Punta ka lang sa inbox para makita mo yung mga nag-chat. And then, all you need to do is to click again the 3 dots, and then bookmarks and lists, bookmark this tab. Ayan, mapupunta ka na ngayon sa, click mo na yun, done. Saan ba natin sinave yun? Sa BM din ba yun? Nakalimutan ko kung saan natin sinave. Ito, Meta Business Suite. Tanggalin na natin tong G-Sheets na to. Delete muna natin para lumabas yung Meta Business Suite. Ayan. Ads Manager sa kaliwa, Meta Business Suite sa kanan. Okay? So, para mas may demo ko po sa inyo ng mas maayos, pakiusap po pagka nilagay ko yung whiteboards, huwag niyo pong susulatan. Ako muna magsusulat. And yung mga questions po ninyo, paalala lang, mamaya nyo na itanong, maratabunan po yan. Okay, whiteboards, new whiteboard, huwag po muna kayong magsusulat. And let me see. Host only host board. And then, ayan. So, hindi mo na kayo makakapagsulat. Ayan. So, ganito po itsura niyan sa anong nangyari para hindi kayo malito kung ano nangyari. So, imaginein po ninyo, ito po yung si Miss Carla, no? Lakihan ko ng konti yung drawing natin. Ito po si Miss Carla. Pasensya ka na, Miss Carla. Ito lang yung drawing na nakayanan ko. Ayan. So, ito po kayo. And then, ayan, may nag-drawing. Inyo munang dodrawingan po. Ako muna magdodrawing. Sa baba po ninyo, meron po kayong tinatawag na personal ad account. Ayan, may nag-drawing ulit. Children, huwag po muna mag-drawing. Ayan. So, yung personal ad account po ninyo, when you boost a post, di ba yung mga nagbo-boost post po dito, automatic po kasi doon, ang ginagamit nyo is yung personal ad account po ninyo. So, ang kailangan po dyan, maprotektahan po yung personal ad account po ninyo na huwag po siyang ma-disabled. Kailangan buhay po yan. No? Kaya po, gumawa tayo ng business portfolio. Ayan po siya. No? So, yung ginawa nating BM, right now, ito si Baste. So, pangalan natin ng BM1. And then sa BM1 po, gumawa po tayo ng isang ad account. Di ba? O, yan. May nag-drawing ulit. Children. Ayan. So, ayan po. So, may BM1 po tayo and makakapag-create ka ng another ad account kung ad compliant ka kay Facebook. No? And so on and so forth. Ayan. May nag-drawing ulit. Ayan. Ayan. So, na-miss nila yung mag-drawing nung elementary. Ayan. So, ayan po. Every time na nagkakaroon po kayo ng credibility kay Facebook, nadadagdagan po yung ad account po ninyo. And then, pwede ka pa mag-create ng another business portfolio. Okay, pangalanan natin tong BM2. And then, you can create another ad account, and another ad account, and so on. And BM3. No? BM3, so on and so forth. And under business portfolio, pwede nyo ikabit dyan yung Facebook page po ninyo. So, kung mayroon kayong Facebook page, preferably one ad account, one Facebook page. So, FB1, okay, FB1, FB page 1, FB page 2, FB page 3. Kung marami kayong businesses, preferably meron kayong tig-tig isang ad account. Pero pag bago lang yung business portfolio nyo, pagtyagaan nyo muna sa isang business portfolio, doon nyo na muna ilagay yung lahat ng pages ninyo. As soon as you are able to get a good, anong tawag dito, credit line kay Facebook, then you can create multiple business portfolio and multiple business ad account or ad account. So, ayan, nabura natin yung drawing dito. So, ganun po yung itsura niyan. No? So, lahat po, may recording po. Huwag mag-alala po doon sa recordings. Meron kayong ma-receive na email. And then, mayroon po tayong instructions on how you can be able to access all your dashboard. Just to give you an idea how to access your dashboard, just visit my website, digitalhomey.net. And then look for forum, no? Punta kayo sa forum. And then type nyo lang dito dashboard. Okay? And then yung keyword na dashboard yan, pupunta po kayo dito. And then how to access your dashboard, panoorin nyo lang po ito, click nyo lang po ito, and then mapupunta po kayo sa YouTube. Nandoon po yung instructions. Isa-send ko na rin po dito, save this link, no? Yan, yung mga nakagawa na si Miss Jen, okay na po yan. You don't need to do it again. Make sure lang po na yung, anong tawag dito, yung same browser ninyo or yung same email na ginamit nyo sa pag-enroll, yun po yung naka-login sa browser. Halimbawa, pag pumunta po kayo dito sa Gmail account po ninyo, dapat same email address po yung naka-login before kayo mag-access po ng dashboard kasi yan po yung i-read po ng website ko, yung same email. Mamaya-maya pag nagtanong kayo sa akin, bakit gano'n nawala yung access ko, pinagbabayad ulit ako? Kasi baka naman iba yung email address na naka-login doon sa browser mo. Ang ire-recognize lang kasi ng website ko is yung same email address na ginamit ninyo nung in-access ninyo yung dashboard. And anyhow, makaka-receive kayo ng email mamaya nung instructions on how to access your dashboard. Okay? So I'm gonna be answering all your questions dito sa chat. We still have 15 minutes left. Lalabas yung recording, yes. Pwede po ma-access yung video and training, yes. Sir Marvin, yung mga tao po na may access sa page, pwede po ba silang gumawa ng portfolio at ads business account din? Sir Marvin, kapag may access sila sa page, hindi sila pwedeng gumawa ng makakagawa sila ng business portfolio on their end. And pwede nilang i-share yon sa'yo. Okay? Kung page lang sila may access, sa page lang sila may access. However, if nilagay mo siya sa business portfolio mo as in admin, they will gain access for both of your ad account and your Facebook page. Okay? Malinaw po tayo doon. Magkaiba po yung page mo. Yung page mo is basically Meta Business Suite yon. Yung business manager mo or yung business portfolio mo is a separate entity. Doon ka po nagra-run ng ads. When you boost a post, automatically personal ad account yung ginagamit mo doon. Okay? And I would not recommend na gamitin mo yung personal ad account mo. It should be separate from your business portfolio. Number 2 question mo, pwede po ba yung ilipat yung budget sa ad account? Hindi na po siya pwedeng ilipat. Iko-consume mo na lang po yon, Sir Marvin. Okay? Sa computer lang, yes. Sa computer nyo lang magagawa yung ginawa natin kanina. Sir Ryan de los Reyes, do we need to create a new Facebook profile? Yung new profile po ba ang gagawa ng ads instead ng main profile? No. If meron kayong personal profile ngayon, Sir Ryan, yung existing profile po ninyo na yon, mag-create po kayo ng business portfolio under it. Kung paano ko ginawa doon sa business.facebook.com/create, doon po kayo makakapag-create ng business portfolio for as long as na meron kang Facebook profile. Okay, yung gamit mo ngayon, pwede mo nang gamitin yan, makapag-create ka ng business profile. Okay? Or business portfolio. I'll be answering some questions here. Si Beth, doon po ako nag-run sa manager. Okay lang po ba yun or do I need to create business Facebook? Kapag nag-boost post po kayo, Miss Beth, automatically, anong tawag dito, ang gamit nyo doon is yung personal ad account po ninyo. Better po mag-create kayo ng business portfolio and under business portfolio, you need to create an ad account. How many hours per day po yung training? At least 1 hour per day po. Jocelyn Balian. Can we? Yes, Miss Jen, makapanood nyo po. Ituturo ko din po sa inyo saan nyo pupuntahan. Let's say for example napuntahan nyo na yung dashboard po ninyo. All you need to do is to go to online courses. Diba? Online courses and then select the 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge. Click mo yung view details. And then, nakalagin na ako kasi, ano tawag dito? Nakikita ko ng ganito kasi nakalagin na ako. So, for those of you guys na hindi pa nakalagin, follow yung instructions. So, ganito po yung makikita nyo. I-click nyo lang tong drop down. Makikita nyo po dito yung day 1. Okay? Day 1, business settings overview. And then, mapapanood po ninyo dito yung previous batches. Pare-pareho lang din naman yung topics dyan. But some of them are different industries. So, all you need to do is batch 29 po kayo. Magpapanood nyo dito mamaya dyan, February 3. Yung makikita po nyo dyan mamaya. So batch 29 po kayo, makikita nyo dyan and so on. Lahat ng batches, nandito po siya. Same topic lang din naman po yan. But some of them have different industries. Day 2, kung gusto nyo na mag-advanced lessons, pwede nyo na rin panoorin. No? And then, again, batch 29 kayo, Feb 4 naman po yung makikita nyo dyan dun sa second day. Okay, at least 1 hour per session po tayo. So, yung main account ko po is restricted. Gumawa po ako ng bagong FB account. Can I manage yung old page ko using my new FB account? Yes, pwede po yan, Sir Angelo. All you need to do is to give access doon sa lumang Facebook profile mo. So, dapat noon, pareho kang may access doon sa bagong profile mo plus meron ka ding access doon sa lumang profile mo. Ikabit mo doon yung, bigyan mo ng access yung lumang ad account mo. Okay, tuturuan po kami gumawa ng business portfolio. Gumawa na po kami, Sir Kevin. Kung medyo na late ka, you can watch the recordings. Okay? So, aspiring media buyer, ayaw ko po gamitin personal FB ko for clients. Okay lang po ba na bago FB mag-request ng access sa account ni client? Pwede naman, Miss Faith, but I don't, hindi ko makita yung reason kung bakit mag-create ka pa ng another FB kasi hindi naman via personal FB yung pag-gain ng access, via business to business. Miss Faith, no? So, ba't ka pa gagawa ng bagong Facebook profile, pwede mo naman gamitin yung personal profile mo, just make sure nag-create ka ng business portfolio. Okay? How to boost existing posts, pupunta po tayo dyan sa lesson na yan, Sir Russell, by day 3. Sir, paggawa ng business account, every time mag-access ako ng message sa page, nag-automatic logout siya. Franz Ong, every time na mag-access ako ng messages sa page, nag-automatic logout siya. I'm not sure what you mean, but if you can create a short Loom video, send mo lang sa sa group messenger po natin, and then check ko kung ano yung ano. And guys, you can ask questions pala sa forum. Meron tayong forum. If you go to my website, you can submit your questions here sa forum. Click nyo lang yung forum, and then para lang kayong nagpo-post sa Facebook page ninyo, create post, and then lagay mo lang select category, halimbawa question and answer, let's say na-log out yung FB ko, yan. So tapos type mo dito yung questions mo, or if you can have a short video recording, better, para at least masagot ko yung mga tanong po ninyo. Okay? Third, sir, I needed to route to disable commerce account in order to create business portfolio or transfer the ownership sa page since di rin ako nag-create ng aking page when nag-apply ako sa agency back then. Most likely, hindi ka kasi top level admin access, sir. Third, so all you need to do is to remove access muna nung kung anong page man yan, and then magpag-gain access ka ulit. Okay? Kailangan i-remove mo muna yung sarili mo, and then i-add mo ulit yung sarili mo. Okay? Si Carla, boost post sa IG din po ba is personal ad account? Kasi lumalabas din sa ads manager ko. Yung IG po kasi, Miss Carla, you can run that inside the ads manager. When you boost a post, most likely, sa IG, ang ginagamit mo doon, personal ad account mo, Miss Carla. Miss Bianca, dalawa po kasi kami social media managers and we plan to create a dummy account. Para hindi namin magamit yung personal accounts namin for all tasks. Magmamatter po ba na bago ang account sa credibility ng ad account? Yes. Magmamatter yun, Miss Bianca, especially kung... Pero bakit ka... unless otherwise, Miss Bianca, if kayo ay community managers, ibig sabihin, halimbawa sa Facebook group, no? Sa Facebook group, nung client mo, profile ninyo ang gagamitin, hindi yung page. Then, better to create a dummy account. Pero, pwede rin po kasing na mag-reply pwede kasing mag-join yung Facebook page sa Facebook group. And pwedeng mag-comment yung page ninyo as a page, not as a profile. Pwede po yun. All you need to do is switch from your personal profile to your Facebook page. So, di ba pinakita ko sa inyo kanina? Ganito gawin nyo, Miss Bianca. Di ba nandito ka na? Halimbawa, itong si Baste, pwede kasing mag-comment to eh. Pwedeng mag-comment to sa, anong tawag dito? Sa mga Facebook group. No? Ito kasi, ito yung personal profile ko, Clarence Hill. Now, I have multiple pages, yan, Digital Homie, Baste and Mimi Crafts. Itong si page ni Baste and Mimi Crafts na to, pwede itong mag-reply. So that I don't need to use my personal profile, this one, to reply or to do the community management. Okay? I hope I was able to answer that question, Miss Bianca. Okay? Yung mga hindi po alam kung paano gawin yon, i-switch nyo lang. I-switch nyo lang, madali lang tayo switch. Ayun, no? So, click nyo lang ito, and then switch. Halimbawa, switch to personal profile. Yun. Profile ko na yon, yung pwedeng mag-reply. Ngayon, kung Digital Homie halimbawa, Digital Homie. Yan, si Digital Homie na yung magre-reply doon sa community management. Pwede po 'yun. Okidok. Lang. One second. One second guys, visit. Okay. So, questions natin, ano pa? One ad account, one FB page. Yes, Sir Ray. Preferably one ad account, one FB page. Pero kung bago kasi yung business portfolio mo, kung meron kang multiple businesses, isang ad account mo na gamitin mo kasi ang maximum na pwede mong gawin is dalawa muna pag bagong-bago yung business portfolio mo. Dalawang ad account pa lang yung magagamit mo. Okay, how many minutes before ma-upload yung recording? Just give me at least 30 minutes after nung live training session natin. So mga bandang 9 PM mamaya. Kahit bago lang yung FB account, pwede po ba agad gumawa ng FB ads at magamit na rin? Yes, pwede. And by the way guys, pwede naman kayong mag-run ng Facebook page likes, pero wag niyong pag-aksayan ng panahon yung Facebook page likes. Kahit na meron lang 10, 15 or 20 Facebook page likes yan, walang problema yan. Do it as a start. Hindi mo kailangan magparami ng Facebook page likes ng 1,000 page likes bago ka mag-run ng ads. Bakit po na-restrict yung account namin? Ano po, paano po i-secure yung business portfolio from hackers and paano i-retrieve yung once na restricted po? Kailangan mo mag-set up ng two-factor authentication, Sir Jover. No, and preferably tatlo kayong admin ng business portfolio or tatlo kayong admin ng page. How do you detach an FB page sa personal account to protect it? You cannot. It should be dedicated inside your personal profile before you can access your Facebook page. May training pa para matarget yung tamang audience. Day 3 po, Sir Ray. Yes, Mavic, you will receive an email. Kung medyo late kang na pumasok, yes, you will receive an email how to access your dashboard. Sa tab na your account, meron akong FB page pang vlogs ko. How can I remove that? Yung other pages ko kasi business portfolio nakasulat po. I'm not sure what you mean. Bakit may re-remove yung FB page na pang vlogs mo? If you can send a screenshot or if you can send it sa forum, Miss Carla. How to delete business portfolio? You do not delete business portfolio, Sir Carl. Yung iba nagkakandara pa magkaroon ng business portfolio. Do not delete your business portfolio because you can use that in the future. All you need to do is to rename that business portfolio if you want to use it in a different business. Okay? Pwedeng mag-edit ng name ng business portfolio? Yes. Okay? Sir Carl, ang gagawin mo kung meron kang business portfolio na ayaw mo nang gamitin, magagamit mo pa rin naman yon. All you need to do is to rename it. Halimbawa, itong si Baste and Mimi, parang gusto ko siyang palitan or hindi ko na siya gagamitin. Pwede akong pumunta sa business manager, go to business manager settings, and then pwede ko siyang i-rename. No, what I'm gonna do is, wait muna nating mag-load. Ayan. So, pupunta ako dito sa business info. And ang gagawin ko dito is, i-click ko tong edit. Baste and Mimi. Tapos papalitan ko siya ng whatever I want. O kaya naman, pwede kong pangalanan to ng, pwede kong pangalanan ng buffer business portfolio, or let's say, extra business portfolio. Or let's say, I don't know, spare business portfolio. So anything, something like that, no? Pwede mo siyang pangalanan. Pwede mo siyang i-delete yung business portfolio, but I'd rather keep it, no? Mas maganda i-keep mo siya kasi magagamit mo siya in the future. Yung lang tubig, guys. Last 3 questions. How to resolve Labella Vlogs kasi you said I need to protect my personal profile. How to remove? Ba't mo siya tatanggalin? No. When I say, Miss Carla, when I say you need to protect your personal profile, you do not boost a post. Kasi pag nag-boost post po kayo, personal ad account po ang magagamit po ninyo. Yung personal profile po ninyo na sinasabi ko is yung Facebook po ninyo, yung profile na ginagamit niyo, yun yung profile mo. Under your personal profile, meron kang personal ad account. So baka yun po yung minimin po ninyo, Miss Carla. No, yung personal ad account, yun po yung poprotektahan po ninyo. Magra-run po kayo ng ads sa ads manager inside the business portfolio. Okay? Yung dinemo ko po sa inyo kanina, personal profile, personal ad account, magkaiba po siya. Profile is profile, yung ginagamit nyo sa newsfeed niyo pag nanonood kayo ng video. That's your personal profile. Personal ad account, that's second. Under your personal ad account, you create a business portfolio down below. And doon sa business portfolio, you can create multiple ad accounts. If that makes sense. Coach, sa pagkakaalam ko, wala pa akong portfolio, kaya meaning nagagamit ko po yung personal ads ko. Yes, yung ad account mo. Miss Marilee. Kapag wala ka pang business portfolio, automatically, ginagamit mo yung personal ad account mo. Pag na-restrict po yung business portfolio, need po ba gumawa ng bago? Kapag nakalagay permanently restricted, yes, gagawa ka ng bago. Okay? Pero kapag nakalagay doon request review, then request review. Hingihan ka ng ID or ng government issued ID ni Facebook. Hingihan ka ng mobile number. Yun, mag-create ng two-factor authentication, etc. Okay? So, sino ba mga hindi ko nasagot dito? Better po ba to consolidate different existing FB pages into one business portfolio na lang? May 2 existing business portfolios po kasi yung FB pages and different ad accounts po. Okay. Good question, Miss Bianca. You consolidate all the Facebook pages that belongs to the same line of business. For example, you have a business portfolio number 1 and meron kang, let's say, 4 na restaurant branches. Mandaluyong, Quezon City, Pasig, Pasay, etc. They belong to the same industry and then you consolidate everything into one business portfolio. Okay? That's the good practice. Now, if you have a different business, let's say, for example, you are into real estate naman, real estate page naman, then you make it a separate business portfolio. And then, let's say, talagang negosyante ka, meron ka pang isa pang business, barbershop naman, I would suggest different business portfolio naman yon and different ad account. Kasi magkakaiba sila ng business model eh. Make sense? Possible ba nagamit yung business portfolio using phone? Nasagot ko na to kanina, hindi po. Mahirapan po kayo. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. Ang dami dito, hindi ko na isa-isa. But you can watch the previous recordings no doon sa ano po ninyo, doon sa dashboard po ninyo. Tinuro ko na po sa inyo how to access your dashboard. And yung mga tanong niyo po niyo siguro is same lang din. May mga different industries po dito sa loob na pwedeng makarelate po kayo doon sa how to create a business portfolio. So you can watch different batches, no? And possible na masagot po yung tanong po ninyo. I'll be answering a couple of more. Are you going to demo po doon sa Pixel or website next day? No po. That would be on the advanced lessons. No, preferably doon sa digital scientist course. More on messaging campaign. Benedict Gamba, sa business portfolio, pag niloadan ko yon, pwedeng gamitin sa ibang business portfolio, hindi po. Sir, pwede ko Jeff Uy, nag-run po ako ng ads. Gusto ko sana malaman yung kung good metrics ba yung nakukuha ko. Pag-uusapan po natin yan, Jeff Uy, by day 4 and 5. Okay, yan po yung lesson natin by day 4 and 5. Okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow at exactly 7:30 p.m. Same time, check your email and then you can have an advanced lessons doon sa dashboard niyo, pwede niyo nang panoorin. And yun, let me know if you have questions. Yung mga wala pa sa Facebook group po natin, I would encourage you to join our Facebook group. I'm gonna be sending it here, the link again, para maka-join po kayo sa Facebook group and then I'll be accepting all your magkaiba po ng link, Kane. No? You just watch out for the email and then yun po yung marireceive nyo tomorrow. Okay? So, thank you so much guys. I'll see you tomorrow at exactly 7:30 p.m. Magkakasama po tayo up until Friday. No? So, yun. Maraming salamat everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.